खुशी की बात है कि जो इनका ग्लोबल प्रीमियर हो रहा है वो मुंबई में हो रहा है और खुशी की बात ये है कि इन्होंने सिर्फ अंग्रेज़ी में ही नहीं हिंदी, तमिल, तेलुगु में भी इसे रिलीज़ करने वाले हैं 7 दिसंबर को और आई एम वेरी हैप्पी एंड प्राउड टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस फिल्म।
अनदर थिंग इज दैट आराध्या है वो छोटी हम जब बचपन में थे तो मोगली एक ऐसा कार्टून था जो देख करके हम बड़े हुए
जी
तो आप चाहेंगे कि आराध्या भी इस मूवी को देखें?
जी बिल्कुल, she's seen the original cartoon by Jungle Book and she's very excited to see this as well. All right, thank you.
For Mowgli as well, so we'll have to wait for Temu to watch Sacred Games as well as Mowgli, but I'm sure he'll be proud when he sees his parents, doing good work. That's the most important thing, is that Netflix is content driven. It's allowing us to explore different things as actors, which is so important.
How important this film was for you, especially when it comes to not acting visually, but giving you a voice?
I think the character that I play, which is Ka, I think because it's such a powerful character, I think that actually I had to enact it behind the mic. When I was lending my voice and I was behind the mic, it was not just my voice. I think it was everything. I had to have the body language. I had to have off like a snake. And I think that was the exciting part. That when you hear it, you kind of won't believe that, okay, fine, it's me, because you're not used to me sounding in that way.
So did you have something in your heart saying that, I'm not acting this in this movie, but I have to...
No, I don't think so. I think that in fact that's a lot more hard. Like, my character was done by Kate Blanchett in Hollywood. I mean, matching up to even her would be like, oh my god. So I think it's a great honor to be lending your voice to such a classic like Mowgli.
Alright, you're looking extremely gorgeous today. My question is that, in case if you get a Hollywood role, so who is the actor that you will be looking forward to work with? Or any movie that would...
Well, I mean, I think that actors are all wonderful. The main thing is, I think content is king. That is, and no actor is. That's the most important.
Alright, thank you so much.
But in honesty, I get dragged kicking and screaming to work. When I do it, I love it. Like I said, it's one of the few films I've ever made that my kids can actually watch with me, and you can enjoy it purely from the adventure and action. This, I brought my family out 4 days ago. I realised, tip of the iceberg, I mean, India is a whole world unto itself, which would take forever to explore. But it's a fascinating country, and we started off in Delhi, and we went to Agra and Jaipur, and to Mumbai last night.
It's been great, yeah. We've been staying at a really nice hotel. I got here on the Friday night, and then on Saturday I went out sightseeing in India, and I went to the Gateway of India. My time has been really great. Everyone's really nice. All the people are very nice, and it's great. Yeah. I like it that it's a movie that's saying that you don't have to, you can be who you are, and you don't have to change who you are to fit in. So yeah.
Would you like to work in Bollywood?
Yeah. I'd love to. Yeah. If the opportunity arose, then I'd love to. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
How important it is for you?
It's really important. It was when I started to make this film, we very specifically wanted to make it, set back in India where the story originated. And so all the way along, from the earliest collaborators that I had, which was my composer Nitin Sawhney, who's Anglo-Indian, to working with Frida, to all of the Hindi actors that we cast when we were filming to play the villagers. I wanted to bring Jungle Book back to India where the story had originated from.
Most important question.
Many people still are not aware that it is a book and it was sourced from a book. Many people's first appreciation of the Jungle Book was from the 1967 Disney animation, which of course is an amazing film and inspired me as a child. But the book is a lot darker, and the journey of Mowgli is very complex and complicated, and we wanted to make this a story about his journey, a journey of an outsider trying to find their own identity, trying to find through this complex two changing worlds around him, and trying to fit into both of them, and eventually working out who he is as a result.
India has a huge audience for Indian cinema, whereas anything we get Hollywood movies, we see Bollywood movies. So was that a part which attracted you to make those movies in Hindi?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, it's as I say, to return the story to the original place and to therefore honour the culture from which it sprung, you know, and that was very important.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, I don't know if I had to go through the same kind of challenge that that Rohan had to go through, because he had to learn a lot of different skills to play the lead role in this film. For me, it was honestly just a part where I knew it was going to be all heart, all emotion, and I get to pour it all out into this film. It was a lot of fun. It was a fun.
Best part writing this movie.
Oh God, have you seen the movie?
Close to your heart.
Have you seen the movie yet? I think the relationship between Mowgli and Hoot is my favorite. I won't say much, but watch it.
In tone as well to Redcarpet short stories, which go pretty deep in the story. So yeah.
All right, especially you're in India now. Could you just help us with the experience that you're, or the love that you're getting here in India? How do you see that?
Yeah, so I mean, I've actually been to India once before to shoot Hunter for Journey, and I really love it here. I always try to go into the city a little, but yeah, it's really interesting to see how different it is from New York.
Would you